Hello, great to have you with us. We've motored our way to the Volkswagen Arena in Wolfsburg for this game. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Wolfsburg up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
And so the starting lineup for Wolfsburg. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. They are, of course, a club in their current guise who believe that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, and they're very, very good at it, aren't they? They have the ball for most of the game. But in order to do that, you have to have great passes of the ball, but you also have to have the movement. And watch how much movement they have today. Off the ball, it's incredible. And when they get the ball around the box, they seem to never, ever lose it and create chance after chance.
And now they get the ball rolling. David Alaba. Here is Thiago. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Kimmich with it. Leon Goretzka. An important interception. Maximilian Arnold has it. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Roussillon. Arnold. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Brekalo. Jérôme Roussillon. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. This is Müller. Thomas Müller. Goretzka. Müller. Leon Goretzka. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Pavard with it. And it's with Brekalo here. Roussillon has it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Guilavogui. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up.
Well, the pass just needs to be made a little bit quicker and he's onside, but he just gets caught out.
Alphonso Davies. Here is Thiago. Müller. Pavard with it. Leon Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, you know, most teams have a preferred way of playing. The visitors do like to press high. They try to force errors. Lee, do you anticipate seeing that from them in this game?
Yeah, I do, Derek, I really do. It's a brave way of playing, though, away from home. It just shows the confidence the coach has in this group of players.
Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Arnold. Lost it. Kimmich. Goretzka. Leon Goretzka. Müller. Keeping it moving dynamically. This is Müller. Lewandowski. Can he give them the lead? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Back from the byline. Müller. Thiago! And that's a fine stop. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And over comes the corner. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Jerome Boateng. Davis. He continues to make hay. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Leon Goretzka. Thiago. And back with Kimmich. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Serge Gnabry. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Kimmich with it. Alphonso Davies. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Gliding through the gears. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Given away. Now, can he deliver accurately? A poor cross, all things considered. Wout Weghorst. A move of promise on the flank. Roussillon. Arnold. And the cross into the middle. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
Over it comes. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And that's an important intervention. Müller. Alphonso Davies. Alaba. Leon Goretzka. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Guilavogui. On the ball, Schlager. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. This is Thiago. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Brekalo. He has plenty of support. Weghorst. And it's with Brekalo here. He's taken on his opponent here. And he did what he had to do defensively. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now it's with Guilavogui. Renato Steffen with it. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Thiago. And Pavard on the ball.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
And he whips it in. And a half-baked clearance. Goretzka. And Pavard on the ball. Thiago. Thiago. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Maximilian Arnold has it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it petered out. And he knows he must thump it away. This is Alaba. This is Müller. Goretzka. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Steffen. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
A chance to revisit the goal. The opening goal of the game then. Pavard with it. Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Taking care of business defensively here. On the ball, Schlager. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Brekalo. Jérôme Roussillon. Well, possession ceded. Gnabry. And the cross is very much on. Alaba. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? On the ball, Schlager. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't been a happy experience for Robert Lewandowski, Lee.
Yeah, definitely, Derek. It's been below par today. Not tested the keeper enough. The team do rely on him as well, and he's not done it today. That's why they're down in this game. Simple.
Well, what kind of performance will we see from Bayern in this second half, which has now commenced?
Bayern enjoying the bulk of possession here. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Others in the vicinity. Gnabry with it. On and on he goes. Looks promising, this. Tolisso. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. Goretzka. He got in the way of that cross. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Müller. Thomas Müller. Space and time for the cross. Kimmich with it. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. It will be a Bayern corner. They've decided to take the corner short. Goretzka! Staunch rearguard action. And you don't want to lose possession there. And attempting the through ball. And cleared away. It's a substitution for Bayern. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. David Alaba. Alaba. Kimmich with it. And now Coutinho. Coutinho. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Disappointing. And it's with Brekalo here. Wout Weghorst. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Brooks. Roussillon has it. Schlager went in strongly, decisively. Guilavogui. Fruitful looking attack. Crossing possibilities. It did look on for them, but not to be. Robbed them. Given away by Bayern Munich. Half an hour remaining then. Tolisso. And possession lost, intercepted. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Roussillon. It needs an accurate cross. No-nonsense clearance.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
This is Müller. Tolisso. Thomas Müller. Tolisso. Might be able to produce from this position. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And space for the cross. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, sometimes goals happen on the training ground before the game. I'm sure they practiced this, Great movement, great cross, perfect goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So, a level contest, 1-1. Boateng. Müller. Coutinho. Tolisso. Kimmich with it. Thomas Müller. Pavard. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Tolisso. A very good tackle. And Bayern will change personnel now. Knoche. Mbabu. And the pass not finding its target. Kimmich. And back with Lewandowski. And dispossessed. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Weghorst. Schlager. Beautifully disguised ball. The interception, a good one by Boateng. Davis. Gnabry with it. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kimmich with it. Tolisso. Lewandowski. This is Müller. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Tolisso. Müller. Well, he's lost the ball. That's very effective, good high pressing. 15 minutes remaining. Here's Neuer. Alaba. Coutinho. Odriozola. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Tolisso. Gnabry with it. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Arnold. A move of promise on the flank. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Excellent ball over the top. Gnabry. And he cuts inside. And thwarted there following the cross. Kimmich. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Can't miss, surely. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no. There's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This is Müller. Tolisso. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Müller. And now Coutinho. Tolisso. Müller! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And played short. And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job, right position, the right time. The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Lewandowski. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Thumped clear. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Spot on with that tackle. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Coutinho. Chance for Coutinho! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. On the ball, Schlager. Wout Weghorst. Arnold. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And the cross into the middle. And the goalkeeper up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
And now they get the ball rolling. Back from the byline. Müller. Thiago! And that's a fine stop. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Steffen. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. It will be a Bayern corner. And space for the cross. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Can't miss, surely. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks...
Müller! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put...